guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the whole peach collection from Too Faced that just launched in Sephora recently. I was able to pick up the palette, the Just Peachy Matte, the foundation, as well as the lipstick and the peach blur setting powder or finishing powder. I was able to pick all those up. So I am going to be showing you guys a demo and how I created this look. So if you guys are interested in seeing how the products work, feel free to continue watching and we'll get right into the demo. This is what the palette looks like. It is really early in the morning, so I have my coffee. My mug is so cute. It says pumpkin everything, and that is literally my life. So I will go ahead and get started. I already prepped my eyelids. I just need to set the primer that I put. So I'm just going to go on with peach meringue and peach butter. They look very white on camera, but they're not that white. I'm just going to set my eyelids with this. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Just Peachy first to bring some color into my lid. I'm going to just sweep that over the entire lid. To take a little bit of Fresh Pick and Peach Cobbler. So this is an all matte palette. So usually I would put like a shimmer shade. But today I think I'm going to take the dark color in Just Right. I'm going to take a little bit of that on a smaller brush and I'm going to pack that on my lid. Kind of balance everything together. I'm going to take Peach Sangria, which is a bit darker, which is a bit more of a maroon shade, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend the two together. So what I can say is I definitely noticed that this eye is a lot more easy to blend than this one. It's kind of hard to do matte shadows without them skipping, but so far I feel like it's done pretty well. I'm just going to go ahead and clean up the shadow a bit with some concealer. I'm going to take some of my Narcissus concealer and use that to kind of clean up the edges. And now with that, I'm going to go ahead and take the foundation and use this. So this is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig. It claims to be oil-free, a 14-hour wear, oil controlling, and photo friendly. I got the color Warm Beige for myself. I think it's a pretty good color match, and packaging, it's very similar to the IT Cosmetics packaging. The IT Cosmetics is a little bit smaller. What I like to do is either pump this directly on my face or pump this on the back of my hands. I usually take about this much. And I think this is a very light foundation, not in coverage wise, but the feeling of it. Like, I think this and my CC cream feel about pretty much the same. So I usually blend it out with my fingers as much as I can, and then I take my beauty blender. So this is what the foundation looks like. It definitely covers up pretty much everything. I do have a blemish right over here, which it can't really cover up too much with the concealer. So I've worn this a few times and I actually really do enjoy it. It does kind of keep the oil away. I'm not an oily person, but I definitely do get oily in my T-zone towards the end of the day like everyone else. I noticed that it kind of keeps up with that. As long as I set it with my regular setting powder, it really does keep my foundation on. So I also got the Peach Blur Translucent Smoothing Powder. So I tried this and I'm sure like finishing powder, I don't know, I thought finishing powder and setting powder is the same. Maybe it's not, but this one is kind of odd as to it's like pink, and when I picked it up I actually kind of felt like it was a blush a little bit, but when it goes on your face it does go on translucent. I don't use this as a setting powder. After the first time it didn't really set anything, it kind of looked weird, so I didn't use it. I'm gonna set my under eyes and everything as usual with my RCMA color powder. And I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Finishing Powder. And this is in the color 500 Sun Beige. I'm going to go ahead and actually smoke out my lower lash line. I think I'll take a little bit of Peach Sangria that we used, that purpley shade. I guess I'll take a little bit of this Peach Blur powder on a fluffy brush as well. And just kind of go over my whole face. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but it does smell really good. I don't really notice anything different. I mean, my skin does just look really nice. I'm not sure if it's just because of the foundation or this blurring powder. Okay guys, so I did the rest of my face. I am just going to take a little bit of Desi Katie's Dose of Color Fuego, which I used as my highlight today. And I'm going to pop that in the inner corner of my eye. Alright, so the last thing I have from this collection is going to be one of their lip colors. So it's pretty nice white and gold packaging with a little peach right here that says TF for Too Faced. It does have a shade that matches the color inside. This color is called Sex on the Peach, which is a play off Sex on the Beach. I've already worn this lipstick a few times, so it does not look as pretty as it did before. But if you can see, the lipstick has little peaches embossed into it. And then on the top, it did have a cute little peach, or a TF, I believe. I remember, but it came off already. I think it was a TF. But this is it fully up. So this is how much product you get. There was a few other colors, but I thought this one was the best one for me. So this is the shade, and it is a very nice understated nude color, and it does go on very smooth. It definitely is a matte finish. This is going to be the finished look today. I'm using the Just Peachy matte palette, the foundation, the peach blur, as well as the lipstick. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I definitely like how this look turned out. I'm feeling very peachy, and I feel like this will be a good transition into fall as well as summer. The colors are just so pretty. I'll zoom you guys in a bit more just so you can see the full eye look.